Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about the elephant in the room today, and that is that Netflix has picked up the Halo TV series. Yes, Paramount dropped it, they canceled it, but it looks like it has a new home on Netflix. Soon, at least. Various outlets are saying that the streaming service will offer the first 2 seasons in some regions starting March 1st. Paramount decided to not continue with the Halo show after 2 seasons, but they did say that production could go to another platform with its quote-unquote blessing. So, seems like Netflix has secured the rights. Now, as of right now, you can still watch the Halo show on Paramount, so who knows if on March 1st they'll take it off of there. I'm not entirely too sure if that's how that works. I also tried to check to see if there was a deal done where it tells us how much Netflix paid for this, which I could not find, but I can't imagine that it's a small amount. Now, if you're part of the Halo fandom community at all, especially on social media, you will know that people were pretty divided. In fact, it seems like there was a lot of people who just didn't like the Halo show. The first season, I will admit, not great. If you look at Rotten Tomatoes, which you can always take with a grain of salt, it had a 70% on the tomato meter, and for the, audience score, it was a 52%, which I think is fair. But season 2 actually improved and I think was much better, where it got a 90% from critics and a 70% from fans. I definitely think that there was more room for improvement in that season, but I felt like they had started to go in the correct direction. And I mean, that has over 1,000 ratings from people. I know a lot of people will be like, well, you can spoof it and bots and stuff like that, and I get it. It's all your perception, and if it fits your narrative, I'm just going off of what's on there and my own feelings. Now, speculation can just, run amok with this. It's like, what's going to happen? Does that mean that Netflix is going to make a 3rd season? Are they just trying to gauge interest on their platform? I do faintly remember reading that the Halo show was one of the most popular shows on Paramount, especially its own IPs, I guess you can say. So maybe Netflix saw that, knew that it had a higher, amount of users on their platform. Netflix is constantly, updating their prices. It just keeps going up and up and up. And if they don't have TV shows or movies that are bringing people in that make them want to subscribe to the platform, then they're going to start losing people. There's only so much you can keep charging if the content that you're producing or have available on the platform is just not up to par, before people just start leaving. Do I have faith in that? I don't know. I think that the reception to the first season and the series as a whole was fairly lukewarm. I'm not sure Paramount had the type of budget to really push the Halo show. Does this mean that Netflix would just reboot it? Probably not. I don't know. It does seem that there are other shows that Paramount is selling to Netflix that's older content. I think I saw Yellowstone. So I don't think I would get my hopes up that there's just going to be, a season 3 of the show done by Netflix. I can't sit here and say that with certainty. Could just be that they're trying to add more content to the platform. Would they reboot it? I don't know again. I don't know what goes on in those meetings. I do know that old Halo boy Joe from Bungie, and I guess 343 for a little bit, is at Netflix working on a game. Maybe he had something to do with this. Maybe they'll be like, you should come right for the Halo show season 3 or the reboot. Conspiracy theories abound. And again, I can see Netflix wanting to expand their, gaming side of things. They saw how popular Fallout was. I think everybody is going to try to chase after that now. And the thing is that Halo has the opportunity to be a huge sci-fi hit. I mean, to me, I think the Halo universe could rival the universe of Star Wars, for example. Whether we see that, whether we get that, who knows? I'm just talking about what's happening. But that's going to do it for the video, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this. If you would be receptive to a season 3 done by Netflix. If you would be receptive to a reboot of the show done by Netflix. Or if you just want the show to be done with season 2, that cliffhanger and whatnot. There's no ending. You just want it over with and to move on with your life. All that being said, I could be your 3rd favorite Halo YouTuber. All you have to do is subscribe. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. The secret comment of the day is pink eye, so if you don't have anything else to comment, go into the comments and type in pink eye. I'm sure YouTube will not care. But that's gonna do it for the video, and I will see you all around the ring. Peace!